Have you ever actually thought about the people throughout your life that have been very influential? I have many people that I could name, but one teacher deserves a tribute. Throughout my years as a student, I've had many teachers, but whether I've liked them or not, I've been a part of their class. But this teacher was really special, and I was happy to be a part of her class. It was a wonderful year. I am usually fortunate to have many great teachers. I would like to pay my tribute to Miss Lisa Grasso. My third grade teacher was a one-of-a-kind. She was very compassionate, helpful, caring teacher, and made learning fun. My third grade teacher was one of the kindest I've ever had. One time at the end of the year, she was getting rid of some things around the classroom and found a poem we had written for a contest during the year. I really wanted it, so I raised my hand, but I was in the back of the room, so I didn't really think she'd give it to me. But she did, and she must have been able to tell I wanted it. I proudly have this displayed in my home. Another time around the holidays, we had a Yankee swap. Everyone received a present, but at the end, another student wanted mine. So I gave them my gift, and I left without one. I was a little upset. What third grader doesn't like presents? The day before Christmas Eve, Miss Grasso comes to my house with a present she bought for me because I never received one. That was one of the kindest things a teacher has done. Miss Grasso was also very helpful. Miss Grasso was caring and was always there to help. Once my friend accidentally threw away her retainer at lunch. She obviously became upset and told Miss Grasso when we got back from recess. Miss Grasso told the class to get on our jackets, and we went outside. Miss Grasso actually jumped into the dumpster and went through the trash and found the retainer. She really saved my friend that day. Miss Grasso was always there to help others. If we didn't understand the subject, she was always there to explain it until we understood it. Once a reporter came in to write about Mrs. Grasso for the newspaper. In the caption it said, "Third grade teacher helps Angela Hurley with her spelling at Fisher School." Grasso was a semi-finalist for the Massachusetts Teacher of the Year Award. Not too many teachers receive Teacher of the Year awards, only teachers who deserve to be teachers. Miss Grasso was an awesome teacher and made learning fun. One day, she was talking about a starfish and how they are symmetrical. Our teacher actually did a cartwheel to prove how they would look if someone rolled it vertically. I thought it was cool. Another thing we did was every month or so for enjoyment, we did a coloring contest, which was a picture of Garfield, and we were to color it however we wanted. The class would vote who was best. The winner's drawing would hang on the wall for the rest of the year. Another time, Miss Grasso took us to Stop and Shop to learn about the store and how it runs. She also taught us basic math, like buying food for the right price and how to use the scales. We also had a behind-the-scenes tour of the store and how to prepare the food. It was really fun, and I learned a lot too. Another example of fun teaching is that our class wrote an environmental poem, and we entered it into a contest. We got to go to Faneuil Hall and read it in front of an audience. While we were writing the poem, we got to learn about reducing, reusing, and recycling, and how to treat the earth kindly. It was a great experience. Miss Grasso was a really fun teacher and made class enjoyable. Miss Grasso was a truly special teacher. From her kindness to all her helpful actions to even her fun teaching style, I hope you can see how amazing she is. Miss Grasso had a strong impact on us in the classroom. We did so much, learned so much, and it takes a lot of determination and patience when you're dealing with with a whole class of third graders. At the end of the year, it was time to get a new teacher, and I wanted to have her again, but I was willing to move on. Miss Grasso was the best teacher, and I was glad to be a part of her class.